What's next?
All right, this next song is called Serendipity, and it's right off the top of our new album, so this is the title track. It's the damnedest thing. I wanna love her, call her my queen. That ain't the way that it's supposed to be. Ain't it the way that it's supposed to be? No. Where do we go? Driving nowhere slowly, 'cause I don't want to get there. I wonder if it shows that we're trying to stay steady when life's not fair. This all started like a big mistake. One day you're free, the next you can't escape. The only road left to walk on is your own. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? all started like a big mistake. One day you're free, the next you can't escape. And the only road left to walk on is your own. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Oh, where do we go? Driving nowhere slowly, 'cause I don't wanna get there. Did we get it?
I think we got it. I think you got it. That is Serendipity from the band Magenta Sunshine out of Asheville, featuring a pretty wild bass solo there from Oliver Snow. That was smoking. And it's always great when we have a horn section here in Studio B. Thanks for everyone for bringing it. Serendipity, the title track to this new album, and it's a triumphant return party from the Quest to the West Summer Tour. That's the show tomorrow night.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. And go ahead.
That's the abbreviated title.
Oh, that's the
That-
abbreviated
yeah.
title.
Yep, that's the abbreviated title. And and we also are playing at the Raleigh Poorhouse on the 31st
Okay.
with Mellow Swells. So we'll be in Raleigh for maybe the first time. So any Raleigh listeners, we will be at the Raleigh Poorhouse on August 31st.
Saturday
A
night.
cool band called Mellow Swells. So we're really stoked about that too.
All right, cool. So the Grey Eagle show is tomorrow night in Asheville, and then Saturday night in Raleigh. Your Grey Eagle show, curated playlists, set design, pop-up performances.
Yep.
Please explain.
Well, you know, it's a little bit of a surprise. We have a lot of really amazing and talented friends who are going to like welcome us home by also performing little pieces at this show. It's kind of going to be a little bit. It's going to be a little untraditional in the sense that. Have you ever been to like a Meow Wolf or a situation like where there's an experiential kind of like environment?
Heard about them, but I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we have one. Cool. Thumbs up.
Sean
Yeah,
went.
so it's not going to be nearly to that extent, but it's a something that we're trying out to just kind of it's a really curated night by Magenta Sunshine.
Nice.
So all of us.
Oh, I like it. Okay. So not able to get into too many details, but that makes it all the more mysterious
come
and
on.
interesting. All
There's
right.
going to be at
Tomorrow-
least 7 llamas.
Okay.
I will say this: try to be there by the doors are at 7, shows at 8. Try to be there by 7:40 if you're coming.
All right.
But no pressure. It'll still be a great show all the way through.
Right on. All right. And some special guests, I believe, were mentioned as well. Maybe you just said that.
Yep.
Okay.
Melissa McKinney's going to be joining us.
Oh, yeah.
And J.C. Mears and a few others, Julian Bonnet-Quello, Jason Chrisman, and a few others in the local Asheville music scene and beyond.
Cool. And it's from the Quest to the West, the big summer tour you did 3 weeks out west. Can you describe in any ways you might feel different from when you embarked on this Quest to the West? All these shows in the Midwest and the Far West. Sometimes you come back and you're like, well, you know what? We're different in a certain way. Maybe we're just tighter, or maybe gain something, learn something.
Definitely tighter. Thank you for asking that question. We got to know each other, 3 weeks straight, is a lot. We have to take care of each other. We have to, just bond together and band together quite literally. So yeah, we played a lot of shows. We made a lot of, really amazing musical kind of like discoveries and experiences with ourselves. Because when you play that many hours all at once, day in and day out, you kind of, get to experiment a little bit more with your sound and evolve kind of the group dynamic that occurs when you're in a live setting performance. So we're really on fire live right now and have some really fun surprises that we've been working up on the road to play tomorrow as well.
Right on. What did you travel in this tour?
We do have a Sprinter van that has saved our lives. It's the only way to really like, to travel half comfortable. So we have even a little bed in there, and it's a good situation for us.
What's it called, Dave?
It's called Hercules the Mercules. And I want to also shout out to April, May, June, our tour manager for that tour. She was incredible.
All right. Cool.
Slinging merch.
Yep. And I want to, so. Yeah.
So 7 of you.
That's a real name, too.
All
April, May, June.
And you were traveling in July and August. Whoa.
We did travel. We did go to the Outer Banks, and we did do like New Orleans and Charleston, and the Poorhouse and the Bon Ton.
Yeah,
And we've been going at it for a few years, and that was our big out west jaunt.
7 or so of you in one van with all the instruments and gear and stuff. Wow.
And a PA system.
Yeah, the PA.
And an extra drum kit picked up along the way.
Oh,
We had to
It's a
pick
long
up a
story.
friend's
It's a
drum
long
kit. Did
story.
he pay for gas? Just kidding. Let's go.
Right on. Well, have a great time tomorrow night for your big return home show. And then, like you said, Raleigh on Saturday night.